Spin your game. So I think the way matchmaking works is it considers your team value to be 800, even though you're getting 2 journeymen. So, welcome guys. We've got a game up against lizards, but it's not actually up that much because we've got 3 journeymen, which means we're actually playing down, aren't we? We've also got only 1 war dancer. Hey there, Slick, who unfortunately does not have strip ball. Because the guy with strip ball is missing a game, which, I mean, part of the reason why I went with Wood Elves is because strip ball is so great against skinks. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But let's see how this goes. Hi there, Blaze. Welcome. Nuffle loves you. I'm sure that will sort itself out in the future. Ah, is the next round up for Global Tactics? Good, I hadn't seen it yet. And my opponent is Fizz. Didn't actually look at his team. Oh, nice, Slick. I'll have a look at it after this game. So I didn't look at his team, but since I don't have strip ball and only 1 dancer, I think I'm just going to go with receiving, see how that goes, even though it's raining. So what does he have? 1 sidestep. That's it. What do I have? Journeyman. 1 round a week, yeah, so the last time I looked, the first round wasn't completely done yet, I think. I don't know, it doesn't actually, like, it would be very good if you logged in, and it would show you all of the scheduled games. Oh, that's nice for you, Blaze. Very nice. So, no response in the chat. He does not have an apothecary. That's good. Or a bench. But then again, I don't have a bench either. 2 rerolls can be very tough for lizards, especially with no block skill. Then again, they love armor 7 on their opponents. Since he doesn't have block, I think I'm willing to pick up the ball with my catcher. That way I've got my dancer to blitz with all the time, because I have only 1 block on my team. So, yes, it speaks. Alright, are we going to block down the line of scrimmage? That would involve assisting here, 2 dice there, 2 dice there. I guess so, I guess so. Actually, let's make the journeymen be the ones who move in later. That sounds better. So we've got this guy to blitz with, probably afterwards. Picking a side based on that. Indeed, Drift, indeed. So this guy could go out here, then this one out there. Pretty conservative setup. So I am going to try and block down the line of scrimmage, which might very well tie me down here in the center. If he had a guard, I just wouldn't bother. But then again, you're not going to get that many blocks on this guy, and the first turn is quite crucial for that. So here we go. He's got his skinks quite far out back, which makes the whole pickup thing a bit less tense. Oh, and it's out of bounds. That's nice. No 3+ pickup for me. Just straight to the catcher. Alright, now, in order to blitz this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't get there. That's kind of annoying. I can't get here either. Yeah, 1 war dancer kind of sucks. That is very, very true. So let's see if we can do some decent blocking here then. Would be kinda nice. Knock someone down. So far, that's not a result. Well, alrighty then. Let's see about the other side. Now, if this one fails as well, 2 of my players died or got injured, and my war dancer is missing the game. This one does make a decent punch. However, I've only got one die on the Crocs now because the first one didn't go down. Unless I would choose to mark him and blitz, but no, that's not good. We're not going to be doing that. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. And then here. And so we blitz this guy. His skinks are far enough back that I don't want to rush all the way out. Only got one dancer after all. So this guy goes down. That's good. Ooh.
Fatality.
And no Apo. That is very, very nice. Also, it skilled my dancer. That's sweet. That is very cool.
What is dead may never die!
So, screen the dancer. And I'm willing to move my catcher up here. This guy is going to go all the way over here. And then the one die. So this one die is actually pretty bad. I should have put... it doesn't matter really. I guess I shouldn't have followed here. Then put this guy there. That way, if I push the Crocs, at least... Oh, that's good. That is very nice. That is very nice. I would have been just as happy with a Batley Hurt, to be honest. Yep. Death. Death is a thing. Yep, the one die after everything else. That's exactly what I do. Nice idea, Johnny. Evening, Eagle. Yeah, so being a Saurus down is bad. Not getting any blocks on the Wood Elves is also not very nice. He could try and blitz my ball carrier, but then he'd need to get a skink through to assist and mark these guys and blitz in here. That's a lot of dodging. Nice, well done, Slick. Well done. Well, he's taking his sweet time. Is this the sidestepper? It is not. Then again, I'm not surfing him anyway. No frenzy. Don't want to have a guy standing here at the end of my turn. Merely a push. So, Cake or Death. My team still has its Apo. It actually got an extra reroll. His team started without an Apo, so couldn't revive this guy. Or were you talking about the BB Tactics? Sorry. I do take Frenzy on Elf team's seed. Now, on Blood Bowl 2, I prioritize it quite highly. In matches against more competent opponents, I should say, in the Cabal Vision, I prioritize it quite highly. In more random matchmaking, I probably wouldn't. Hello there, Arno. It's worth considering, Drift. Although, I'm not so sure. I mean, rain makes it more likely that they fail a pickup, but it also makes it harder for me. Ah, well, thanks, Slick. So, let's see, this guy's just going to dodge out. If I blitz him off, I could once again get a 1 die on the Crocs. I think blitzing him is quite alright. Now, obviously this guy is in a bad spot right now, so moving him here seems like a good idea. I didn't even know it was called that Oh, that's a different league. Alright. So, let's see if we can kill another Saurus. This spot is quite decent.
I'm not dead!
Apparently not. So, what have we got? We could be here, that's okay. And there. Let's have a look who's the loners. So the loners are the ones who are connected, which is fine because I wouldn't reroll a failed dodge with them anyway. Do I want to get next to the skinks? I think he will still be able to manage a block on them. Unless I put him here and there, that might work. But then... no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. If I fail this dodge, I don't mind having these guys here. Well, actually, I want one of them there. Yeah, so I do this one first. Alright. I do not fail it. Which means this guy can be here. This guy can be here. And let's try another one die on the Crocs. This time it's not quite as good. Except, he breaks and I don't. That's nice. That's classic. Hey there, Full Metal. So, very, very nice. Stunned Crocs makes it a lot harder for him to put up defense. Also means I might very well get to blitz a skink this time, which is of course usually what breaks more easily. So I'm going to go ahead and calibrate my my noise thingy, since the video card is now running, which it wasn't when I last calibrated it. There. Oh. There, that ought to do it. Yeah, the league stuff is nice, but having to schedule the league games, lots of them within a given league, is kind of annoying. Yeah, me too, Full Metal, definitely. Curious to see how this plays out. It has potential, but also risk. Yeah, a bit, Overlordy, a bit indeed. So I'm very happy that I chose to go the blocking way rather than the dodging way. The main reason I do that is because I don't have dodge yet. If I had a ton of dodge, then I would probably be using it, but since I don't, I might as well go for the blocks. Hello there, party food. Good to see you. So, at the moment, I'm in a Hubba League, so that's Fumble one game a week. I'm in the Twitch Blubble League, I'm in the Scooter League, in the BB Tactics one, and I signed up for 2 XFLs, one of which I might just actually back out of, because as soon as you have to play 6 or 7 games a week and you have to schedule all of them, I mean, playing them is not a problem. I can play a ton of games in an evening, but you actually have to schedule them, which gets pretty annoying at some point. So I've got 2 assists here. 1 assist there. Yeah, exactly. At that point, it becomes like work. So this one I could block off. that one I could block off with a 1 die that only needs a push. Then that one I could block off. Then I've got a 1 die here. With a loner. No, that's not good. We'll stand him up at least. Hey there, Hunter. So, he's got me quite densely bothered here. Let's see about how we can fix that. That is not the way for sure. What, no armor break? Now I'm sad. This is a sidestep guy, that's annoying. On the last action of the turn, I might both down there. Where does he go? Damn, I didn't see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay here. That way this guy gets a 1 die. This guy doesn't have sidestep, so actually I could do that. Yeah, that looks good. And then he's probably going to choose not to go down. So now he gets a 1 die here. Where do I want to be if shit goes to hell? I guess 1 back is probably slightly safer if this fails. Tricky stuff, tricky stuff. Oh, push. That's kind of what we were going for here. So that does mean that this would be a half die unless I dodge. So I think I'll stay here because I need him to cover this area. Then I can go here and make it a 1 die surf, I suppose. Let's try that. Oh, the dodge is good. Is the 1 die good though? It is! Very nice. Very, very nice. Well done, Squiggy. And he's merely in reserves. Still very effective turn so far. This is a 1 die. Might as well. This is a dodge. Might be more important actually. And it's good. And the 1 die. Well, fair enough. I was due a bad die at some point. Still no armor breaks though. Well, Norse are just very glass cannon. Getting all block is great. And jump up synergizes nicely with piling on, of course. I'm due to play against a Norse team soon that's actually pretty scary. Let me look it up for you guys. Oh, sorry, Macagis, you said this before and I read right past it, I think. A beginner league. A lot of bash but no chaos. Wood Elves, Skaven team. Is it a long-term league or a short-term league though? That really matters. So I'm going to link you guys the team that I'm going to be up against with my chaos soon. They're these guys. So if it's a long-term league, then chaos is very, very viable. And especially if there's bash but no chaos. Oh, he's got a turnover. That's nice. Hey, both down. He did choose to reroll, didn't he? So once again, we have a lot of potential. If we can blitz that guy, but we can't get an assist on there. Or we could... Is it time to switch sides? Maybe. Maybe. Because he could go there. There even. This guy wants to dodge out, of course, but the problem is that he has Loner. So I think I'm going to ignore the fact that this guy could block and just blitz here instead. That way I can do my important moves relatively safely, very safely, before I need to do stuff with him, basically. Yeah, this looks like a decent spot. Now I think would be a good time to start connecting to the skinks, actually. So let's do that as well. Well, they're up against my Chaos, who don't have any guard either. So they have that going for them. So the carrier goes here. Which means these guys are going to be connected, but that's okay. This guy needs to get out, but that's a 3+ from the tail. First, let's see whether this guy manages to escape. I could one-die the Crocs even. Again. Beats dodging him twice, I guess. So, trying one dodge, and it fails, might just be the tail. Nope, it was a natural one. But still no armor break. So, to show you just what my team looks like that's up against those guys, though, it's my Chaos team, and it looks something like this. Traveling back in time to you now. So it doesn't have any guard either, which is a bit annoying, but it rolled a lot of strength. It has 1 killer. Yes, my armor value 7 is holding up amazingly well. Such luck. So, now, unlike many teams, Lizards can very well keep up with this. I mean, the skinks can get just about anywhere. Even this Saurus can get as far as there. The Crocs is stuck, though. These Saurus are definitely stuck, obviously. Now, he could get one of them next to my ball carrier, but then that carrier has agility 4 dodge. Yeah, 2+ strength beastman and a + strength warrior. The team has very great long-term potential, but in the short term, it's actually pretty bloaty. So hopefully this turn, he's either going to have to make some dodges, or I'm going to get to block some skinks, basically. And even though I basically need a POW because I don't have block, it's still a nice chance to do some damage. And even when you're Wood Elves against against Lizards, damage is a great asset. Yes, he's got 5 guard, he's also got 5 mighty blow and 5 piling on, and a claw. Whereas I have only 1 piling on and only 3 mighty blow, I think. But then again, I basically have claw on just about everyone, right? So, merely a push. He does follow up, of course, because he wants to get next to the ball. Another punch from the Crocs. Oh, it worked. It did something. Got one. Yeah, Dr. Dudes, that's just about what it looks like. And welcome to the stream, by the way. No, what I meant was that I've effectively got claw on everyone because they have armor 7. I think I have only 2 claw on this team. He has a lot of wasted tackle, to be honest. I have only 1. I think he has 4 tackle or something. Yay, that's why they're there. So, who's the sidestep? This is the sidestep. I guess we're just going to go straight through this guy. We can get some good distance here. Yeah, we can really get out there somewhere. Probably. So, merely a push. That's alright.
Welcome.
Thank you for following the sir. Actually, let's go through here instead. Saves me the go for it. So this is a disconnect dodge out there. This guy can get up here, but I want to do this first. I could also just stand up this one and go here and block this guy off. That seems better. Should have checked if this was a loner before I made this plan, of course. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. But the chance of failing that twice in a row is less than the chance of snake eyes. So, what are we looking at? We've got this guy who can get there. Now it's perfectly safe, of course. I guess so, Johnny. I'll close it for you in a minute. As in, after my turn is done, basically. You could be here. That's quite alright. If this one blocks and it's a push, then this one is still connected. If this one blocks and it's a push, then that one is in trouble, so that's not good. I could also dodge both of them. I think this dodge is higher priority right now. Oh, and it's bad. Yes, that too, Slick. Also, the chance of having 4 failures on a 3+ is smaller than the chance of having 2 failures on a 2+. No, I haven't, Maslav. Tell me about it. I did see him stream Totally Drunk from Germany. That was fun. So he's got a real shot at the ball this turn, because I didn't get nearly close enough yet. Then again, no block versus dodge, so he needs a POW basically. Well, on a both down, he still got it loose, I suppose. Plus strength, mighty blow, witch, a plus strength blitzer, and 3 guard. Is that for the open? Damn, that is a very, very nice team. So that's for the open qualifier, I take it. Oh, that's nice. And the last reroll is gone, but my guy's down. Oh. Just a stun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Crocs could blitz for 3 dice, but he'd need 2 goes. Then again, he doesn't have 2 skinks for 2 die. So no, that not from that square. From that square, yes. First go is good. Second go is good. 3 die is also good. Damn. Nearly stunned, but this is a bad situation. And oh, that's nice though. That's kind of cool. And he isn't the loner. In fact, he's got 3 star player points. Plus 17 touchdowns. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. Filthy lucker. So, tricky situation. Can we get an assist on here? Wow. Yeah, those are fun to watch, definitely. I guess he's going to block Bill to win here and not loop back. Monkachi goes down. Oh. Very down. Another KO.
It is but a scratch.
Oh well, that's not a bad idea. And another success. So I guess dodging out at this point would be better. Although this guy could get here with one go. That guy needs a dodge and a go though. So that's pretty nasty. Far from ideal. I could just half die the Crocs, I suppose. Not exactly a great idea. Half die has about a 1 in 3 chance of failure. So that's about the same as dodging out. This guy needs a go and he's a loner, so that's not good either. This would still just be a half die, of course. Can I chain push him, maybe? No, wait, that would just get him closer, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, that would just shove him in there, basically. Unless I'm out here. No, I'd need to be out there as well. The half die still needs a dodge. That is correct. That is correct. I think the half die is probably better. Well, I'd need 3 2+ rolls to get a 1 die out of this. And this dodge would be a 3+. No, I don't think I can chain the Crocs away. I don't think that's possible. This guy has loner, so that kind of sucks. No, I think this guy will just be here. I will do the half die with my only dancer. Well, that was interesting. I'm not going to follow this. I am going to kill the Crocs, though. I am going to kill the Crocs. Well, that's not bad. I think I want to score now. I don't think I don't want to hand off, obviously. I can score and skill. I do leave him 3 turns. Then again, I leave myself 2 turns to potentially steal. Yes, very much so, Overlordy. Very, very much so. One of my kills comes back, which should mean I'm now up to 10 players versus his 9. And unlike usual games against lizards, it's the big ones that are getting hurt. Oh, so we have 3 journeymen. I'm gonna go for a defense. This is a qualifier, Azimod. This is a qualifier match. Now, how many players have I got? I've got 10, so that's not quite enough to do what I would like. I'm going to go ahead and put the dancer in the middle here. Yes, apparently so, Maslav. Apparently so. So the main World Cup thing doesn't start for a couple of months, Azamod. Or... Hi there, Showman. Thank you, Triago. This still leaves these areas too easy to blitz, I think. So what we could do instead... the other dancer is merely missing. But the... So it's 3 journeymen, which is actually kind of a good number for the line of scrimmage. If I had one more, I could really tie this up here. I think I'll do it differently still. I'll keep the dancer back and make it symmetrical again. Now, this does mean that I'm not going to be able to keep these guys covering everything. So I'm going to put these in the middle again. And I'm actually going to put my catcher on a front row seat since he has sprint and movement 8, so that if there's a blitz or something, he can really get in there, basically. I do think all the teams will reset as well. I think that's the idea. But yes, creating a new one does exactly that, of course. That would be fine, really. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I can live with this. Good point, Muppet. Thank you. Yes, I'm weird like that. So, another reroll. Why not? This means I've now got 2 rerolls for 2 turns. My opponent has 3 turns, but he doesn't have a reroll, and there is rain, which means he's looking at a 4+ with no reroll. That might well be very, very interesting. Ah, you actually got to read my t-shirt. I didn't realize. Yes. Hey there, Grindel. Welcome. So, North Side just got home, so our game should be able to start relatively soon. Is my audio doing its thing again? Damn. Sorry about that, Kicker Death. Let me see if I can fix it for you. Is this better? Another stun. So this guy was held back in case the skinks would just swarm out here. Now that I realize he's going to be up there, I'm not quite as happy about him being here. Glad to hear it's better. Yes, exactly, Monkey G. Actually, that's the whole idea of the t-shirt. It's a very, very silly word. Oh, he made the 4+ pickup. That is kind of a big deal. Ah, I see. I don't recall seeing him in the chat, so now I understand. Okay, so we have turnover. And how far is this? Is this reachable by my dancer? It is. So we can block this off. He'll just have to stand. I want to keep one guy way out back to blitz with if he does send a lone skink forward, basically. And I want him here. Yes. My dancer is this far back because skinks are hella fast. I had this defensive line up here, and I really didn't. So if you were out here somewhere, it would be very annoying to get to him, right? So he's there as a safety. I'm not quite as. Yes, the other dancer is missing this game, which is unfortunate because he's also skilled strip ball in the match that he got that. So this guy has sidestep, which means he's going to control where the ball goes anyway. And this way I limit my own mobility less. So now we've got a 2+2+2 die on the ball with block. This, I say, is worth a reroll. Yes. Yes. Do it. So I'm not going to follow that. One tackle zone means I've also got a 4+ here. Now I do like the idea of getting out here for a score chance. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So one go. Oh, good dodge skill used. Maybe. I didn't really think about just how far he should be. 4+ pickup or add a tackle zone. It's only going to be one tackle zone. One, two, three, four. I'm going to be giving up an intercept if I pass this. Also, I'm going to be giving up a 3 die if I pass this. Could just dodge out and still give up 2 dice. I think I'm probably better off here right now. Then again, that does lower my chance of scoring considerably. On a push, at least it limits the number of skinks he can send through. He doesn't have a reroll. I'd like to be here. It is an easily removed tackle zone, yes. If I still have my... I still do have my reroll, right? No, I'm gonna stay here. Hello there, Chuckles. Hello there, Northside. Welcome. So, after this game, Northside and I... Yeah, alright, I rerolled the push or whatever into a POW. That's right. Thank you, Maslav. Yeah, because I had 2 rerolls for 2 turns. So, I doubt he'll be scoring, to be honest, but... This is just one little layer of defense. If he blitzes this and it's a push, then he can still just march on through. Nah, I don't know. This is a catcher, yes. So he's only got one go, and of course he's got the catch skill if he is to receive a handoff or pass. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right. So, a real threat for a touchdown. That's why this guy is here, basically. Also, if he groups here, then my dancer can probably get at him. So, the blitz. Both down would be good right about now. Alas. Alas. Yeah, so he's basically still slightly better than a blitzer on a... God, what are they called? Bretonian team. So, 4+. No 4+. And this one doesn't catch it, and that one doesn't catch it. The dancer doesn't catch it. The skink doesn't catch it. And it is in the clear. So the skink I can just block with the dancer. This one I really need to blitz though. I could block with the loner. I think I'd rather block with the dancer and then make this a 3-die, I guess. Can I make that a 3-die? Not really. He needs one go, so if I blitz him, he needs 2 goes. Still not very safe. What I can do, though... not a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still a long way off. I guess I can just mark him with 2 guys. Or I block him here. Block him, that's 2 assists. Then blitz this one with someone who isn't a loner. Add another tackle zone on there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good. First objective accomplished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still a pass though. That's annoying. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Almost screwed that up. Nope. So that's not going to be it at all. Which means it's going to be this block, which also does not suffice. So if this is a push, then I still need to blitz with someone else. Kinda screwed that up. Not being punished for it right away, at least. So, let's try that again, shall we? This loner can get on the ball. Or on this guy. No, on the ball's better. Yes, exactly, cake or death, exactly the case. So, this merely needs a push. I knew it. Shouldn't have said that, should I? So, loner doesn't matter anymore, except for star player point purposes. Getting another guy on the ball is kind of nice, and I guess this one should stand up too. So we've got a 3+, 2+, and then a 3+ with catch, and then another 2+. AKA a lot of dice for no reroll, and it's bad. And it's bad, but that is a lot of tackles on. So, no 2-0. Hey there, Velenich. No 2-0 for me. That is a shame. Could have done that with fewer dice, I guess. He could still score. You know, block here, knock him onto the ball, have it pop loose somewhere, stuff. But it's not easy, for sure. Hey there, Scooter. The war dancer hitting the skink would have probably been better, yes, because then on a both down he would just be out. And on a push I could still blitz him. Yes, you're right. Especially because I couldn't blitz from the right angle, essentially. Onto the ball. What does it do? Where does it go? 2 tackle zones still. He's used his blitz action rather weirdly to blitz my catcher. Don't think I would have done that, to be honest. But he's still got enough skinks to get an assist on here, blitz him off, and do a handoff. But, you know, no reroll, a lot of dice, much can happen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess this guy's going to be in his way no matter what. So this one will probably do the ball bit. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 handoff. But you want these guys blitzed off first, right? Oh, he's already used his blitz. Shut up, Sage. I received first. Okay, so that's good. So much for the first half. See you all after the break. And we're back. My KO'd guy is still out. But then again, I killed one armor 9 guy and hurt another. Well done, Hunter. So, setup. We still got our journeyman. We're not as worried about a quick score now as we were before. In fact, it might well be advantageous for us. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind all of my players dying. As long as I don't actually lose in the process, that's just fine, really. The rain helps, but he does have rerolls now, which he didn't before. Yeah, so I've already lost 2 line elves, sorry.
1, 2, 5, 3.
Just counting star player points, so this guy should be safe. And this guy should be safe. Which means the one with 3 can stand in the middle, and that's fine. I think in this case I'd rather have them spread out again. Oh, that's miss. Yes, very good. Illegal setup, Sage. Illegal. Let's leave these guys in the middle because they're fast. And that way I can get them out to both sides. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Don't want my catcher getting hurt there. This will do. Let's save it for once. Yes. Yes, of course I count my star player points, because it matters. Wood Elf Loners, I don't think they're that awesome. Well, to be honest, Monkey, it's my philosophy with anything Armor 7. Actually, it's my philosophy with any team. I don't care about the team as long as they win. Yes, most linemen take actions you wouldn't reroll anyway, except when they've got Agility 4 and Movement 7. Then they might just be the player that's best suited for... Hello! Well, this offers some perspective, some threats. So he needs those rerolls for the pickup, and he knows it. Let's see, Dancer is here. I could blitz this skink. No, that's not even such a bad idea. Let's make sure we disrupt any attempt at caging first, though. Yeah, there were a lot of rerolls here. 3 of them, I think? So, let's get threatening out there. And let's stand in the way of it up here. These guys are going to dodge out afterwards, so they can be the flanks instead. This guy goes here. Catcher might just follow this, I suppose. 1 dodge, 1 go. The dodge is good. And the go is good, and the block is not so much. Okay, that's fine. Follow, sure. So let's push this player advantage that we have. Put my catcher out there. Yeah, that's legit. Good threats now. He's basically poked a hole in his own defense here. So, I'm not going to go for the blocking route this time. You see, I'm not worried about him going here. I expect these guys to be going back instead. Yes, Shawnee, I'm playing as Wood Elves against Lizards and I have a player advantage. Because I did this to his team, basically. Nice one, Full Metal. Very cool. I like it. Oh, and another loner succeeding at things. Very good, very good. So, he's not going to blitz these guys, which means I only need one bit to screen here, of course. Yeah, I don't drink much tea at all. I drink a lot of coffee. Yes, well, the Crocs got badly hurt on a half die. That is correct, kick or death. And it wasn't even a both down. It was just pow and pow push. Yes. Push pow, flash. Defender stumbles, one of those. So, this looks pretty promising. Skink could 2-die my dancer, but that would require 2 assists. She turned me into a newt. So, the lizards are now in full retreat mode. 3 dice on the catcher, not a bad idea. It doesn't work though. So I guess these are going to swarm in and try and lock these guys up, basically. Well, I think it's just that they don't let you stay a teacher unless you grade papers at night, basically. Oh, damn. Wow, he didn't move anyone in to protect that, huh? Okay, so we have something of a safe situation for the sidestep skink. Sidestep skink. So I could either block or blitz with the dancer. Oh, and another fail on my catcher. So he doesn't get to blitz on a 2+ though. Or, I mean, he doesn't get to dodge on a 2+ before the blitz, which makes it more appealing to go for the block instead. Now this is only one skink. Let's see, who are the loners here? You're a loner. You can accompany these fine gentlemen. Hey there, Russ. Evening, bro. Yeah, see, that's why we block the skinks. Good, 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 good. So we're not worried about lone skink escape, to be honest. We're more worried... Well, we can put one guy in something of a safety spot. But really what we want to make sure is that the source can't accompany him, which we can do by screening them off a little bit. Like, there.
Hello there.
And thank you for the follow, Russ. For the host, I mean. Yes. Very good, Sage. Words. So this guy disconnects. He goes here. I think this is quite an annoying spot, but it depends on what the blitz does, actually. So let's see about that. Yeah, I want to see what the Blitz does before I decide. So I'm still going to go ahead and follow this. But that means I'm more needed in this southern side right now. So let's go here. That looks good. Yes. Hey there, Jimmy. Wow, busy night out, huh? Yeah, I heard about your skill ups. Sounds great. Oh, and that's great. That is just very, very nice. Thank you, Nuffle. That sounds like a good idea, Fashbinder. So, one reroll left for the lizards. Also, we have a Dead Saurus and a badly hurt Croxigore on a half die even. So I guess leaping into the cage at some point is not a bad idea. Then again, if I can just block the cage corners off, that might be even better. So let's see who's a loner. This guy's a loner, that's kind of annoying. But I guess I could actually... You know, let's just go and bother the skinks a little bit. That sounds like a great idea. I think I'm gonna go and blitz. No, wait, that's not good. There, that should be alright. Nope, not good. Not good at all. Now we do want someone to take the role of safety, just to avoid a lone skink rushing out. Like here. So what queue is exactly? I'm just gonna blitz that skink, I guess. If it's a POW, it's nice. If it's a both down, I'll just have to run around. And if it's a POW push, then it really sucks. Might have even rerolled that at this point. Not playing too well, which is not very promising for the rest. So this guy's too easily knocked out, which means I need an extra guy here. Yeah, really not handling this well. Well, he's not going to get a lot of his players out of there. His skinks are probably going to dodge. If he blitzes one free, that will use up just about all the actions he can get. Yeah, I considered it. I thought I could control his movement ability a bit more in case the leap failed, but yes, probably would have been a better play right there. Although, having it bounce toward my players is not something I can count on, because the skink with the ball has sidestep. But I'm actually leaving him quite a bit of freedom to act, because this guy can block, this guy can blitz. Oh, he doesn't. Well, this guy can blitz and then run off, I guess. The question is, can I screen well enough before I try the leap? I basically don't want to have my whole game riding on this one leap lane, then if it fails, he's out, right? So this guy could get here, this guy could get there. Oh, that is annoying. That is kind of annoying. Catcher has dodged though, so that's good. So he goes here, blocks this. 1, 2. Not blocking that. Still not ideal. I could just tie up the source at this point, probably. Yeah, I kind of like that better, actually. Give this guy as something of a safety. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, time for the leap play then. From here, I guess. Yes. Unless I really like to be here. Well, I think I like that better, actually. Blitz. Here. And leap. Good. 2 dice. Not good. Reroll 2 dice. Yes, better. So he's right where he is, and I'm right in front of him. With the ball. That's interesting. Still got my dodge, so this is a 3 and 2. Definitely better than standing here. Oh, shouldn't have made the second one maybe, but didn't think to make it optional. So you could be here, that's good. You could be there, that's good. Thank you, Seed. That was nice. So this is a half die. I don't have a reroll because I used it on the block. Oh, nice. He does, doesn't he, Triago? He does. Push here would not leave me free to dodge away. So I might as well go there. Good. And I suppose getting someone who can score soonish isn't bad either. Yeah, I might as well go 4, 6, 8. Here's good.
1, 2, 5. Lisa, 3.
So he's still got blocks here and the blitz around, so he's still looking for a POW, of course. But even if he makes that, then he's got the ball on the ground, likely in a tackle zone, in the rain. He has 1 reroll. Yes, yes, this is very much a lucker game for sure. Certainly, certainly, very, very much so. So there goes the reroll, and not a POW, and the push actually puts me forward as well. No, no, he didn't, but he did have his tail on the ball carrier. A very measly +2 Monkey G. Both my last games were won by 1 touchdown difference. Well, it wasn't the catcher, Triago. It was actually a lineman. So if I wanted to pass this turn to go for a +3 touchdown differential, then I'd be looking at a blitz to get this guy off, which is not super easy. Yeah, I heard about that, Russ. But he was 90-0 or something, right? So the dancer has a 1-die blitz here. Or I could block and dodge a little bit. I wouldn't mind scoring with the dancer in, say, 2 turns or something. He's too far to make that happen, though. This guy's a loner, so I guess he's better for it. If I block this and it's a push, then I've still got... Yeah, that's... Oh, sidestep. Sidestep, huh? Let's see how it goes. Nope. Fair enough. Where does he want to be, this Mr. Sidestep? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, no assist here, meaning the blitz out is going to be a 1-die. But it still lets me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somewhere over there. That's good. Come on, 1-die. Push is good enough, I guess. I was gonna have to dodge anyways. Might just want to be 1 square away from the sideline. Oh, yes, good. That way, if he doesn't go down, at least... So that's not 2 turns to score, so we're looking at a 2-0 hopefully. Nose diving tackle. 2 dice with loner, 2 rerolls left, 1 die here. I think I'm better off just dodging out and adding a layer of protection there. Like so. And then this guy here. Here, maybe. Just mark the skink, I suppose. Now would be a good time for the 2-die on that skink. Yeah, I can live with this. Okay, I exaggerate. I cannot live with this.
Is this a dead man, Doctor? Very dead, Mr. Spock.
Well, that's interesting. Now, I know he's going to get the MVP, right? I mean, that's kind of a rule, isn't it? So, next game will be against Northside in the Twitch Blubble League. And after this match, I'm also going to see who I'm supposed to play for the Blubble Tactics and have another look at the Scooter League as well. It's been a while since I heard from that. So, blitzing the ball does not look very promising for my opponent. He does have a lone skink out there for next turn, but well, very nice graphical play there. Not Eidolon, no! And down he goes. Bum! Just a stun though. So, let's see, we could tag him. He's already marked. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate it when it does that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can blitz the skink. That sounds good. Time travel joke indeed. Nice. He's still kind of in the way-ish though. He just needs not the snake to escape. But can I fortify his position enough to be safe over there? Too bad, Johnny. I would have thought people would like that kind of. My starting lineup for this Wood Elf team, you mean, Full Metal? It was two blitzer, two war dancers, 1 catcher, 2 rerolls. Well, this loner is just going to stand here. That's all right. This guy. So I do think I want to blitz that skink. So, not double skulls. Or not snake eyes, I mean. Wow, really, really not at my best right now. Annoying. So this catcher could get out there. This guy could get out here. So I could mark these from 2 different sides. This skin can reach very easy. This one can with some help, but no reroll, so that's risky. If I put a guy here and a guy there, then I'm relatively safe from him. There still, yes. So the question is, what protects the dancer best? I guess I want you here. Let's see if we got plenty of rerolls. So let's see about this one. Oh, there goes that reroll. Ah, Jimmy's out of it. That's a pity. Right, so this one is still a threat, but I have dodge here, so I guess in this case this is the place to be. And now this guy can just go there, which should help, except he doesn't. Well, I can move this. I said that before and then it wasn't true. So he's got an easy 1 die and a doable 2 die here. 1 go for him. Well, and some blocking. Good question, Johnny. I think it was nice, Jimmy. I think it was Skaven, but we'll find out in a minute, I suppose. So a single block, then a single go, and then he's got 2 dice on the ball. No, this guy needs... This block needs to happen as well. Only this block needs to happen. So push here. Yeah. So obviously I'm not going to stall here. Just straight through, huh? I really would have expected him to block this guy first, because on a push here, none of this needed to dodge. But fortunately for me, that's not what he did. Stand up. Stand up. Go hug a skink. And blitz the skink. Maybe get a nice speed bump. Touchdown, that would be good. Yes, pow, very good. So if I score, I will... Yeah, I'm just going to score, whatever. Still got my loners for the setup. I could set up anti-one turn, I suppose. That way I do risk getting a real player hurt, but if it's a blitz, then I could actually counter. And I'm also less susceptible to riots and shit like that. Oh, both KOs come back. That's very kind. Oh, but so do his. So even if he goes for a one-turner, it's not going to help him much, is it? Oh, I said I had enough loner, but that's not actually true. So let's get him some wings. He needs 3 pushes. He's going to make this 2-9 anyway, so I'm going to be out here instead. And in here. And in here. There. Let's put him there. Does this work? Yeah, not really. Well, let him block those guys, I don't really care. I just want the chance at a blitz actually helping me out here. Yes, it's certainly possible, Chuckles, yes. Hi there, Eswet. Well, that's one less guy to contend with. Did he just finish his setup the way it was? That's interesting. So, no blitz means no touchdown for me. Fair enough. And nothing for him, so we're just seeing some random blocks that are not very interesting. We even have an Apo. Eidolon, skilled, so worth Apoing. Also, no one's getting hurt except for him, and not even him. Well, that's our first 2-0 win. That's annoying. So do we have anyone who's got 4 or 5 star player points? We do. Then he's going to be the one to blitz. Can he blitz Skink actually? Let's see. He can. With relative ease, even. That's better, of course. Yes, Slick, will do, thank you. I'm not gonna make it to 3 dice. Yes, reroll. Lupak is knocked out. Very good, sir. Very good. And the skink is merely knocked out. Such a pity. Alright, that was the game. Thanks for watching it. So I was hoping to arrange for the audio with no, oh, and they don't offer. Built to Win got the MVP, and the Half-Died Crocs got the MVP. Dominic, oh yes. Oh, Dominic is rather annoying. He's very slow. Right, so advanced skill. Let's see. Normals. I've already got a strip ball, so tackle or frenzy. I'm gonna go with tackle for this one. Yes. And Eidolon. What you got? Just the normals. Kick, dodge, wrestle, kick, dodge, wrestle. Kind of all works. Do I have anything on alignment yet? I had a dodge lineman, but I guess he died. Or I'm mistaken. That's very possible.
Well done.
I think I'll start off with kick. Thank you for following, Wordison. Yes, Jimmy did steal all the good rolls for skilling up, but then I've had plenty of good rolls for the game itself. Yes, Jimmy, they haven't exactly been very big wins or stuff like that. Just wins. Also, I think someone stole an MVP when he died. Yeah, I'm leaning towards kick, Slick. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Sure, kick it is. So, I could get a thrower or a catcher or a lineman at this point. Yeah, I heard you got some very sweet skill ups, correct. Oh, you're off, Monkey G? That's a pity. Because I'm going to be playing another one in a couple of minutes, so if you thought I was cutting off the stream, I'm not. Just to make that clear. Also, let's update this one. There. I'm not so sure. I could even get a tree, I suppose. Help against attrition. How much is a tree? 120.
Well done.
Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. For such a short league, I'll play with the tree. Not that god, huh? You're some other god. Alright, see you, Munkachi. Good luck with that. So... Killer Orc as the tree. Did Killer Orc die already? He did. Let's make Killer Orc the tree and see how much we can get him knocked out. That sounds like fun. Yes, true, Grindel, very true. Let's see if Killer Orc can do it. We cannot give Killer Orc head. Alright. Yes! So, next purchase should be a reroll, probably. Might have been a better one here already. Still, this